And oh man, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Memory here. We're here for the next episode of Railgun Season 3, this big episode 14. I'm always excited for this series. You guys know this. But apparently, this is one of those episodes. I've been hearing nothing but great things, hype things about this episode. I'm not sure if it was trending on Twitter, but I would not be surprised if it was. I've been at work all day. I've been waiting to get home from work, sit down like I am right now to watch this episode because of everything that I've been hearing about it. And I really don't want to say much more. I want to get right into the episode and see what we're going to have with this one because I've been waiting 2 weeks and then I was waiting all day. You guys can probably imagine how that felt. Like, honestly, like if you were at work or something as well, if you guys just got home not that long ago, yeah, let's get into this episode, see what we're going to have, guys. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into it. It looks like we're starting off with OP here, so I'll be able to talk a little bit more. So, yeah, we're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop right into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Whew! So, I don't think this episode concludes the arc from what I've heard. Now, this is just like rumors. I heard episode 16 of this season will start like the new arc. So this is still like the penultimate episode. It makes sense, especially with what we have going on, right? Even though exterior has been dealt with, Misaka, like, she's back to normal, it appears, but there's still just this huge mass amount of energy that has to be dealt with. Like, so Toma, I was saying Toma, like it has to be Toma, right? Who else would it be who puts a stop to this? But Gunha's still there. I don't want to totally. I was saying he may be out of the count. He may not be. I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't. But that's kind of what we have going on right now. Kuroko kicks some ass for sure. Like, that was great. The way they animated that, it's mind blowing, right? It's crazy that with the production schedule, the delays, this series and the animators on this have had everything, like, everything has been against the odds for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have all these factors up against them, and it seems like they just overcome them, right? It's crazy. So if they blow my mind with this episode, like I'm hearing they will, then these people deserve the world. Like, they literally do. Like, they deserve everything. So we'll see. We'll see though. But yeah. I'm not sure if that stuff I was mentioning is even true or not, like with episode 16 starting the thing, but I heard there's going to be another delay, not after this episode, but between episode 15 and 16, so. Haha. Rot there in the dirt. Mitori? Which, yeah, there's something there, definitely. There's obviously something there. They kind of showed like a little flash of that in the previous episode. And I mean, it makes sense, like, from the visuals we've had, like, in the OPs and whatnot, like, Mitori has been there. I wonder how she's doing as the whole earth is shaking. Oh, dude. I was saying it's like a black hole almost. Like, not as massive, obviously, as a black hole, but, I mean, dude. Okay, so Gunha's good. Gunha's good. Like, I'm not surprised if I put my guts into it. I'm good. Like, the bleeding's nothing. Oh, I mean, not many people can or could, right? Like, this isn't her normal power, obviously. Toma knows that. Neither do we. We don't know what it's made of either, for the most part, right? I'm glad we're in the same boat. Looks like something from another world now. Something beyond our understanding. Holy shit. Self-destruct move. Don't kill yourself, please. don't don't go killing yourself. Yes, it has to be you. It has to be you, Toma. It has to be you. Can't say this for sure. Something up his sleeve, a last resort type of thing. That's what he's. He's on the guts train. He's on the guts train. Hey, you know Gunho will go with whatever he wants to do now. So I think he's gonna give him another opening. Oh my god. Toma's like, oh shit, you might be overdoing it. Oh my god. That's a path, alright. That's a path, alright. Dude, the way this looks, though. Ooh, his arms. Oh my god. Dude, holy shit. That's an opening, alright. That's not like him picking him up and tossing him. I mean, that was cool and all, but this is... That was... yeah. All the... Yes, dude. All... they've had an impact on how we even got to this point. Without a lot of them, your friends right there, a lot of these characters we love, we wouldn't even be here right now. Look who's look who's charging towards her. Of course he is. He doesn't care. He's not even stopping. He just keeps running. This didn't work the first time, remember? Oh my god. His arm. His arm. Oh, some crazy shit's about to happen. Some crazy shit's about to happen, for sure. Oh, look at his eye! What the fuck? A dragon? Okay, we saw something like this before in Index, but... Wait, don't tell me there's another one. How many are there? How many fucking dragons are there? Is this... What the fuck? Am I watching the same show? We haven't saw anything like this before, at least to this capacity. What the hell? How many are there? There's at least 7 or 8. Everything's happening so quickly. What the? That's it? No. That's like the angel. That literally reminds me of the shit. Some of the shit we saw, like with Kazakiri, like towards the end of Index 3. Like, I know they brought that shit up before in Index, right? Because we saw like the dragon head, but it was just one, and we didn't even know if that was like a for sure thing or not. But dude, look at that shot, man. Dude, this is my MC, man. This is my GOAT. He put the jacket over her too, like, of course. That's the promise. That's the promise. And this man keeps his promises. Wow, dude. Oh, no problem. Just like Gun has said, we don't even like understand what's going on with it. This is like, this is straight reminiscent to the end of Index 3. It really is, like a bit of it, a bit of it. But the whole dragon thing, we haven't even saw. I mean, we have saw it, but not to this capacity. He's just speaking like normally. I never expected some dragons to appear. There's so many, there's so many questions, dude. Like, what? Like the only besides the beginning of Index when we saw like the dragon head, Iwas is the one I think of. Dragon. That's it. But like, is this man like a? Is he actually a dragon? Like a dragon leader? Like, what? There was like 7 or 8 of them. That was so quick though. That was so quick. that just says, I guess, how freaking crazy those dragons are. His actual power, like to be able to stop something, put a stop to something like that, and he didn't want to pull it out. This man knew he was gonna get his arm cut off. Congo. Who? Everyone had such a big part in this, dude. Like really. Bull, don't. Give yourself a lot more credit than that. Give yourself. Congo's one of my MVPs of this arc for sure. She would have done that regardless. Yo, I wasn't expecting something like that from Congo, especially a quote like that. Like I don't even fully understand it, but it's like them too. They had a big part to play in this as well. Like so many people had such an impact on. Her face is beat red. I feel like they have the same probably outlook on this as you do. Like they would have done it too, regardless. Like that's just the kind of people they are. I mean, also like the bonds and the friendships play a big part in it as well. Like that's like the main factor. But like, man, aw, she is one of the goats of this arc. Really, she is, man. And I was not expecting to like. I mean, I've liked Congo, but this just it brought her character to a whole other level to me, man. My hair is probably crazy right now. I just feel me like sweating, like ugh, right? I think Misaki's gonna come to her because we saw earlier. She was like, "Oh, that girl," and then it. Yep. I figured, yeah. We're gonna talk this. And what plans does she have for her? What are they gonna do with that? There's a past there. Maybe like with Dolly and all that. There's gonna be some kind of a conversation there. Who knows what happens with that? But So have they got their memories back? I don't think they have. Maybe they haven't yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Right when I asked that, like that's crazy. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Terrorist attack or something. That makes sense. That's probably the smart thing, right? Understandable. She had to correct herself. It had that in there still. Positive outlook. That's I like that. That's good. Seeing a lot of change from some from certain characters, like with that stuff with Congo, Misaka here, like wait, so no, don't meet halfway. So that was get out of my way. I'm gonna freaking kill you. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a shit, or maybe something else. Girl problems, but oh my god. And like I said before, you forget that during all this, the freaking festival is still going on. Yeah. Sorry, Kuroko. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's great. So it's like Toba just did that and then disappeared. Like, I mean, he kept his promise. That's my MC. That's my goat. But after he did that, he's like, okay, I'll see y'all. Mm. Mm. So it's like it's kind of reversed, right? Because when they had they felt like there was something there when their memories were erased, right? And now they kind of have that same feeling. So, so either way, it still feels like there's something there. You deserve someone to dance with, though. You deserve. Oh, okay. He's back. He's back. Good. Kuroko's like, oh man, this just got worse. Cause they about to dance. They better dance, or I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no, Kuroko's reaction. Oh no, instant blush. They're acquainted now. They are acquainted now. Yeah. Was that wiped from their? Maybe not. Just judging from their reaction there, I don't know if that had anything to do with like their memories being altered or whatever. Okay, so she does remember it. Oh, they had an idea. They had an idea. Okay, there'd be no reason to get rid of that anyway. Or I'm probably just overthinking that, but Saten, Saten. Thank you, thank you. Yes. 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 Oh. So Yui Haru's in on it too. They're gonna try to get him away from here. Yep. Oh man. Yes. Saten and Yui Haru, thank you so much. Don't you? Don't you? They made it happen. They're making it happen. Man, what's taking them so long? She didn't even hesitate. I'm actually surprised she just grabbed him like that. We're making some progress. Kuroko's gonna. I was about to say Kuroko's gonna kill herself, dude. She is gonna burst. Dude, her heart has to be going like this right now. A little bit. A little bit. I mean, everyone had their own parts to play, but to say it's a little bit, come on. Come on, Toma. Aw. Oh, this is so great. This is so adorable, dude. Yeah, he's not lying. He's right. Oh man. Don't forget who she belongs to. No, but the Toma and Misaka, like, I mean, we knew obviously there's something there, especially how like Toma like doesn't really show it as much, but Misaka, it's all over her face all the time, right? With Toma, that she likes him, you know. But with this case, it's just I would say even went to another level. I mean, man, so Saten and Yuiharu making that happen there at the end, and to have it end off like that, this episode end off like that, after everything we just went through, that just feels so great, right? That just feels so satisfying, definitely. Um, so honestly, I wasn't expecting it to wrap up that quickly, but like I was saying before, like I'm saying like the fight and all that, which I mean it wasn't that really that quickly. It was more so about I guess the road to getting here, right? Like all the people that had a factor or part in it, how they helped. You know, Toma comes in at the so when you really think about it, the screen time it was a little bit that Toma did, you know, but like who else would have been able to do that? Who else would have been able to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like he had to pull out that. Like I don't even think that's his full power, but he definitely showcased like it in its full. I guess you would say. Um, but in terms of where it can get or where it can go to, it's probably not even like. I don't know, man. We like Gunha said, and like we've been saying, we don't know what's up with your right hand, but just do you, man. Just do you. But dude, there was like 7 or 8 dragons, and like I was saying with Index, like this goes back to like the beginning of Index, I think. Um, like one of the first fights in Index where we saw the dragon head. This is like I forget who he was fighting, but I remember the dragon head in Index. It's been a bit since I watched, so I don't even remember the character he was fighting. But like, there was that. So we've saw a dragon before, but it was like very briefly. We've heard dragon brought up. I think not even with Iwas, but I think even besides that, like we've heard like talks of like dragons and things of that nature like brought up in the series, but it's been very like subtle. It's like it hasn't been. It's been something that they've been keeping from us, kind of. So for them to like show it off in its full here is kind of surprising to me, because you would think it would be an index, like maybe New Testament stuff is where we see more of it. You know what I'm saying? But you would think, right? We would see it in Index, which is Toma's like story, right? It's he's like the main character in that. You'd think we'd see it there first, but like we saw it in its full here in Railgun first, which is like kind of mind blowing to me. But dude, there was like, I mean, the bloodshot eye, which I don't remember. Did his eye go like fully red like that when his arm got cut off at the end of Index 3? I don't even remember. It maybe did. I honestly don't remember. But dude, how many dragons are there here? And does each dragon like have their own sort of sets of abilities or powers or something too? Maybe there's what, one, two, three, four. Dude, I can't even fucking tell. Okay, there's a blue one, there's a green one, there's a yellow one, there's a purple one. Dude, gray. I mean, holy shit, white. Like, this guy's like a dragon leader. He's like a. I don't even know, but this is like I don't want to say the full extent of his power, but this is like his power. Like he didn't want to resort to it, Like, but he had to bring it out in this situation, I guess, which is like bananas. I was not expecting that. I was definitely not expecting that. The episode's called Dragon Strike, though. I mean, But when I saw that, I was thinking, okay, it could have something to do with like what we saw, what we've had like subtly mentioned and brought up in Index, and we've saw like the dragon head, and like I was either thinking that or maybe something with Iwas, like with dragon, but no, no. Either way though, they surprised me with that. But to end off the episode how they did, nice moments with Congo. I mean, I was not expecting her to hit us with a quote like that. But she's changed. She is changing still, but we saw a big development and change from her in this. I mean, I love Congo a whole lot more than I did before this arc. That's for sure. So nice moments with just the four of them. The memories are back. Just good to see them. Like I said, to leave off this episode, like this, pretty much the whole second half of the episode, like to have the four of them, like just having a good time together is so satisfying, feels so good, especially after everything we just went through. The dance with Toma and Visaka and Saten and Yuiharu making that happen. I mean, dude, you gotta love it. Like, I do partially feel bad for Kuroko, but I also, on the other hand, don't, because we got to see that. We got to see that, and just the conversation there was just so beautiful, dude. And we got a bit of everything in this one, but in the end, I got a good feeling from it. I really did. But dude, the Gunha, the one Gunha like shot, like the way they animated that when he gave that opening to Toma, like it was very brief, but Tesh, they went in with that. I'm surprised the dragons, like, which I shouldn't say I'm surprised, because Railgun is just a blessed, even though it's JC Staff and people give JC Staff a lot of shit, the staff, like, it's really blessed. It really is. They have some really good talent on here. They really do, man. And they got some good people for this episode, apparently. But I was expecting the dragons, like, I don't think they were CG. Like, I think they were 2D. And you would, like, if this was Index 3, oh, hell yeah, they would have been 3D. But the way they looked, and the way, like, it looked totally fine to me, definitely. But, I mean, man, the dragon stuff, dude, like, I'm still baffled by it. Like, obviously, we don't, like, know even, like, how, why, what, where, but this is, like, the biggest, showcase of Toma's power, I guess, we've had to this point. And it happens in Railgun. Or we see it in Railgun first in terms of, like, the anime, So, like I said, I was expecting to see whatever was going on with his power, more so what actually is the deal with it in Index, like maybe New Testament stuff or whatever, not here in Railgun. So they definitely hit me with the unexpected in this. So man, as I'm just flipping through here, it was just such a great episode, dude. Even though the stuff at the beginning was quick, like I wasn't expecting them to wrap it up that quickly. Like with Toma and Gunha, Toma had to be the one to put an end to it. The look on Misaka's face after he saved her. Toma put the jacket over her. That's my MC, man. That's my goat. That is my goat. And dude, this shot was where was it? I know you guys can't see the full thing. This shot right here was absolutely gorgeous, man. Like, wow, wow. Like, I mean, what else can I say? What else can I say about that? Ah, dude, this is such a phenomenal episode. Like, I guess that just says how crazy his actual power is. That he put a stop to something like this that was being described as like otherworldly and just like you can't even comprehend it. Like they had to come in with something else that is you can't comprehend to put an end to the stuff that you can't comprehend. With Toma's power. So that's insane, man. Insane stuff. We still don't even know. We know there's dragons involved. This guy's like a dragon leader or a dragon king or something. I don't fucking know, but who would have thought, right? Like, I shouldn't be really surprised because they have brought it up, subtly, and we saw like the dragon head before and whatnot, and we probably even saw more that I can't think of right now off the top of my head. But I mean, man, what what a way to I don't even think this is the final episode of the arc. We may have something else like in the next episode, but I mean, what a way, like this is like the penultimate episode. What a way to go out, right? For sure. This is just all around great stuff. I mean, what else can I say, dude? What else can I say? Just really at a loss of words. I think I've said everything I've had to say, honestly, with this one. So beautiful episode all around from all of our characters. You got to give it up to the staff. Like I said, I know I keep saying that, but they just overcome these obstacles, right? Overcome these the difficult situations that they've been put in, and they give us stuff like this, right? Like the delays, the tight schedule. I mean, it just shows you how passionate they are about their work, maybe about this series just in general, but you got to give it up to them. I mean, I love the freaking characters in this series, man. Everyone had their shine. Kongo, Kuroko, Misaki, Gunha. I mean, it goes on and on. I mean, Wanai, Awatsky, like, dude, it's just great stuff. Like, this is definitely probably I would say my favorite arc of Railgun so far. I would say it's right on the level of the Sisters arc. I'll say that. I'm not gonna say I like it more than the Sisters arc. I'm gonna have to sit on it for a little bit, but I'm kind of stretching that. I may say that this arc is probably I like this more than the Sisters stuff, but I'll let it sit. I'll sit on it for a little bit. So yeah, I think that about does it for this video and for what I wanted to say about this one, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy my reaction to this episode. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.